So hello from Bali, hello to Farid, hello to Gina.
Hello,
I met
Diana.
Gina and Farid at the Invasion Park on Saturday, and we connected on so many points, and we wanted to chat more today. So I wanted to hear about crowd shipping and your business called FillUpMyLuggage.
Correct.
So what's crowd shipping?
Well, crowdshipping is the idea that people ship goods for other people. Whereas in traditional way, you have like a company, like FedEx comes, picks up something and brings this into other part of the world. Now, people do that. For example, you're traveling from one country to another country, and you have some luggage space available. So on your way, you can take something and bring it for someone else to another country.
So next week, a week from now actually, I'm traveling from Bali to Singapore. And what am I supposed to do? I need to go to FillUpMyLuggage website, create my account.
Yeah. Yeah. For example, you put your trip on our website. You mention, hi guys, I'm going from Bali to Singapore and have like 2 kilo luggage space available. And yeah, and I would love to bring something for you for in exchange of a tour in Singapore, for example.
Cool, I could use that.
Yeah, so people from Singapore can contact you and they can ask you to bring something to Singapore. And when you bring it to Singapore, you get a reward as a traveler. So you can say, you can agree on money, you can agree on free food or a free tour,
Accommodation.
Accommodation.
Yeah.
So, and I think most of the people, they rather do it to meet other people than for earning money. What I think.
Yeah, makes sense because I'm traveling anyway. I already have the tickets and all. I just want to do somebody a favor and meet up. So that's cool. How did you come up with this idea?
We are traveling and we were in Brazil, in the north of Brazil, in a really cute remote place called Jericoacoara.
Oh yeah.
It's so remote, so people there find it hard to get goods. For example, little kite schools, they needed kites and it's not available in Brazil, so they imported it from Europe. And they asked travelers to bring the goods, the kites for them. And we recognize this problem because here we travel a lot and people are always asking us to bring stuff for them. So we thought like, okay, let's help these people, and that's why we built FillUpMyLuggage.
It's always something, either kite or a phone or a camera, or as you said, maybe some drink or something that you want from certain places. It's an amazing idea, and it's also working in Europe, right? Like
it's working all over the
okay,
place.
it's a global thing.
Yeah. It's also possible nationally. For example, commuters. They
Okay,
travel
makes
a lot from city to city, and in our country there is a marketplace where you can buy second-hand TVs.
In the Netherlands,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And you can ask a commuter who's already traveling from place A to B to bring the TV for you. So
No shipping costs.
no shipping costs, and you reduce also the amount of cars on the road and the CO2
Reduction, yeah. for
reduction.
sure.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And what about the safety? How can you trust that this person will actually bring your TV? Is there some system of testimonials, references?
Yeah, so currently we are working on a review system. So, for example, after each delivery, we ask the shipper and excuse me, the traveler to write a review about each other. So this way, other travelers or other people who want to send goods can read others' history and profile and see whether this person is trustable. We are also we make sure that each person is a real person. We check the credit card numbers, we scan their passports, but also we are working on an intelligent algorithm which based on information it can give some advice about security. For example, like if you're coming from Colombia and this is like a risky area, and based on the age, all these information, it can calculate and advise the shipper, this guy is very safe, so go for it.
Or give some warnings.
Exactly. Or for example, when you're traveling to the United States or for another country, you can say, be careful, you're only allowed to import 500 euros worth of goods to this country, and these things are not allowed. So that's also one of the things that we work on.
That's useful. Since you guys went to Jericoacoara in Brazil, and currently I'm working on bringing the co-working community to Brazil. We have
Yeah, great idea.
a co-workation DNX camp in December, and I'm looking at setting up a nomad house. So what do you think about Jericoacoara for digital nomads?
Well, I think it's an amazing idea. What do you think?
You enjoyed as well, huh?
Yes, I think the same. Yeah.
It's a unique place.
It's a unique place. People there are really laid back, so
Tranquilo.
you can clear your mind, really focus, and think about your business, or do nothing at all. And while doing nothing at all, get
Like you did actually, you got the
impulses.
idea in Brazil.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The whole business
yeah.
started there for you.
Correct. It's a really amazing vibe is there. For example, our idea, I get an idea when I was kite surfing. I was on the board in the sea, and I was just struggling with the sea, with its waves, and trying to get up the kite and get up the kite. And all of a sudden, in that moment, the inspiration came to me like, why don't we start a website to help these people?
I can see my experience
Yeah,
on the
and-
water.
Exactly. So I think for businesses to gather there, to have a place where it's so they can dedicate their mind to creativity and sharing ideas, I think Jericoacoara is an amazing place.
Nature and good people, and if we bring the co-working community over, I think it will be a perfect place.
Of course.
Yeah, one more thing I really liked about you guys, I mean, you're traveling, you're on the road, but you're always trying to make home wherever you are. Like, for example, here you're staying only 3 months and you are setting up your little garden and brewing your own coffee. That's amazing. So you have the motivation to make home even though you know you're staying only 3 months.
Yes, yes. The thing is, we're together, so that's
Already.
already a little
Yeah.
home. And we really like certain things in our life, like yogurt, coffee, cooking. So sometimes these things are not available, and then we just bring it to us, and we create it for ourselves. So that's why we're creating the little garden with basil, with coriander, with peppers. He loves peppers. So that's the reason why we create one like this.
And one more thing we connected over is making yogurt in Brazil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
We all do it.
Yeah, so when you go to Jericoacoara, make sure you bring like kilos of yogurt because the yogurts there are full of sugar. So
And
no,
then
I'm
we
just
can
kidding.
make more and more.
You can make more and make Brazilians addicted to sugarless yogurt.
Co-yogurt. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you very much. It was fun.
Bye.
Good luck.